Thomas here with Topo Toppers. Today we're going to talk about our Badlander. Our Badlander was the first camper we brought to market. We started working on it in 2020 and made them available for sale in 2021. At the time, Katie and I, we wanted a full pop-up. We weren't really interested in the wedge because of the additional interior space that you gain. We're going to kind of talk about it going top to bottom here. The roof is a 090 single sheet of aluminum that is formed. It has a tubular ladder frame construction that the tent attaches to and the struts attached to that have support bars running down the middle. The tent here is an acrylic coated 9-ounce polyester fabric that is sourced domestically and cut and sewn here in our shop. Coming down to the lower here, the lower part of the camper is all 1/8" formed aluminum, and then the powder coat is a super durable glass powder. What that means is that it's designed to both hold up to taking the abuse of everyday use, but also holds up really well to UV. And now we're gonna jump inside and take a look at some of the features in there. Okay, so we're inside the Badlander right now. This Badlander is for a 3rd gen Tacoma long bed. What you see here is the bed here is 50 inches wide by 80 inches long. So I'm 6'3", just to give you an idea, and plenty of space to lay down. The sitting height is something that we're known for. So I am again 6'3", and my head is my hair is touching the ceiling, but plenty of headroom inside of our campers. We have the 4 windows here that are Velcro. And then we also have the clear vinyl inserts that are separate from the actual sewn tent that you can install if it's raining out and you still want the light coming in. At the top here, just to talk about what this has for accessories, it has the 1/2-inch carpeted foam insulation. It has our lighting package. It has our Max Air Deluxe fan that is both intake and exhaust. It does not have our solar. It does have the Velcro provision for the thermal tent liner going around the perimeter. Looking at the bed, it is a 3-inch dual density mattress that is made in 2 pieces. So the first piece sits on the overcab portion. The second piece sits on 2 bed panels. I'm gonna jump down and kind of show you the operation of those bed panels. So I'm gonna Velcro the mattress, which pushes forward. And that's where we have our 2 bed panels here. They are labeled with the front and a rear, and these can stack forward. And that gives you all the interior space of the camper. I'll kind of show you the mattress here. We have the 1-inch foam on the top, the 2-inch foam on the bottom. We cut and sew our mattresses here in-house. Coming down on the lower here, you see that this customer opted for the front slider window. So this does open. They also drop down. And then over on the side here, we have the 42 by 12 window, and they opted for the side molly with a half cutout. The half cutout means you have the section here that is open, that you can take the screen out of, that you can use to pass things through, as well as put in a diesel heater port. We also have molly configurations available where it is full open, meaning you get the full opening of the window, and then if you choose to not put any windows on the side, we do a full grid where there is no cutout in it. On this side, they just have the 42 by 12 window. We do see the lights here down below. We have recently upgraded our lighting selection. They are still switched down below here, so you can turn them on and off. They're switched for the upper and lower sections, but then at the light themselves, you have 3 color selections: the white, the amber, and the red. And then each of the color selections has 3 brightness settings, and you can control it at the light, so that if you wanted to turn that one off, just have one on, you can do that. Okay, here we're looking at the back of the camper. This is what we call our hinge panel. We have them at the front and the rear. These provide the shear support to the struts on the outside, making our campers hold up really well in the wind. Very stable design once they're fully locked out. We do have the MOLLE grid there so that you can put a bag, put your phone in, especially on this section over the front of the camper while you're sleeping. They have a little Velcro here, and that's how we operate the camper. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to show you how to close the Badlander. So now we're gonna close the Badlander. I'm gonna show the method where you split the bed panels and you can just stand up in the middle. So what I'm gonna do is slide these bed panels to the rear here, and I'm gonna come stand up in the front. So what I'm gonna do, undo this strap here and just pull down. And then we have this strap, the little buckle on it. So we pull down here, bring this around. There's a little post on the side, and then we let go. I like to give a little tuck to the tent. So this method makes it a lot easier so you don't have to lay down on the bed in order to close the camper. I tend to just lay down. I don't find it that challenging, but some folks might not like that method. So now we're gonna go to the back and we're gonna close it. So the first thing I like to do is just make sure the tent's tucked. Quick look. Just start bringing it down. Once that front settles. Tucks, drop it down. So that's how you close the camper. And then what you would do is you go around, put your latches on. And now we're going to talk about some of the accessories available on the exterior for the Badlanders. We have the 42 by 12 slider window. On this camper here, we have our new larger side access door with the window insert. You can get the larger side access door with or without a window. And then we also have MOLLE grids available for the side access door with and without the windows. This one has the 42 by 12 window with the L-track. The L-track is used to mount accessories like propane, Rotopacks, Max Tracks, shower awning brackets. This also has the fixed steel awning brackets that can support your 270 awnings. We'll come over to this one. This right here shows the full length L-track when you do not have the awning brackets in place. Okay, now we're standing out here. We've got this Badlander closed just to kind of talk about the roof and the features on the roof. One thing unique about this camper setup that we're seeing more and more of is the customer opting for the white roof panel with the black lower camper. We do not charge any more for that. The advantages are it helps bounce that sunlight, keep it cooler inside. You also don't have to deal with the maintenance schedule of applying the UV protectant to the vinyl that we place on our roofs. So for this roof, we have the entry gland up here. The customer opted to not have the solar installed. Instead, we put the entry gland in, and the entry gland is wired all the way to the bottom and attached to MC4 connectors. This has the 6-foot L-track. We also have an 8-foot L-track. We do sell roof racks available for that. People mount all kinds of stuff. If you have something in particular you're looking to put up there, reach out to us, and we're pretty handy with making any adapting brackets that you may need. This also has the Max Air Deluxe fan. We offer 2 different fans here. Most people in Rincons and Badlanders opt for the Max Air Deluxe. It has the built-in rain guard. We also have the Max Air fan, which does not have the rain guard. That does have a rain sensor so that it closes if it senses water. All right, we're at the back of the camper here. The camper has 2 T-handle latches that are keyed. They do come with covers for them. They come standard with a fixed acrylic window on the back. And you can have that removed if you're not interested in having the rear window. This customer also opted for the 3rd brake light. Up at the front of the camper here, all of our campers come standard with a fixed acrylic clear window up front. We do have the drop-down slider option, or some folks will have us take the window out entirely, leaving the bulkhead blank. We also have Truma heaters available for the Badlander. We can mount those cab side on a MOLLE or on the side on a MOLLE. Now that we have the Badlander mounted on the truck, it's a good opportunity to show you the main difference between the Badlander and, let's say, our Rincon, the wider camper. The Badlander here tapers inward and matches the truck profile.
It gives you a smaller sleeping platform in width, between 50 and 52 inches, but it does give a sleek look. Looks good on the truck. When you got it popped down, you're driving around town, it'll look great. So that's our video on the Badlander. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. You can give us a call or shoot us an email. Make sure to check out our socials for updates.